Hi, I'm Rube Felicelli, the board president of your electric cooperative, San Miguel Power Association. Our CEO and I normally give this report over the previous year's operations at our annual in-person meeting. But as you're probably well aware, this year's conditions are anything but normal. Still, we consider it vital to communicate to you as we navigate a fragile economy, a rapidly changing industry, and conditions, many of which are related to the global pandemic, that can sometimes feel like a whole new reality. Of course, communication goes both ways, so once you've seen this short video, we encourage you to contact us with your questions. And now, to present our 2019 Statement of Operation and Financial Report, I'd like to introduce our Chief Executive Officer, Brad Zaporski.
Hi, I'm Brad Zaporski, General Manager and Chief Executive Officer of San Miguel Power Association. Over the past few years, your board has been putting together a strategic vision that our staff has been executing on. This has positioned us very well for the current and future economic needs of your cooperative and led to a very solid 2019. We had slightly more energy sales in 2019 than we had originally anticipated. This allowed us to give $1.5 million back to our membership. We were also able to defer some revenues. Essentially, this acts as a shock absorber for 2020. Now, I can't tell you that we thought there would be a global pandemic when we did that. However, the benefits are just the same to us and to you as our membership. Overall, our financial position remains very healthy and very strong, even with the economic challenges of the current year.
On May 30th, 2019, a new Colorado plan necessitated a clean energy plan from electricity providers in Colorado and our wholesale power provider, Tri-State. It included shutting down a coal-powered Craig Station and Calawayo Mine in Moffett County, and the construction of a 1 gigawatt emission-free renewable generation facilities across the state. This represents the most transformative change Tri-State has undergone in its 68-year history. Of course, change is difficult, and as a provider for the west end of Montrose County, where Tri-State recently closed down the nuclear generating station in nearby Horizon Mine, we know all too well the effects these closures can have on our local communities. We call on Tri-State and the state of Colorado to aid the affected communities as they face a substantial transformation in the future.
As you all know, we live in one of the most beautiful places in the world. However, this landscape and this topography also creates incredible challenges for power delivery. There's no greater example than the Red Mountain line that we are going to rebuild. Originally built in 1928, this 16.2 mile long section of line crosses the Grand Mesa Uncompahgre National Forest. This overhead section includes power lines strung between aging infrastructures that regularly take damage from events like rock falls, avalanches, and lightning strikes. I'd like to announce the Red Mountain Electrical Reliability and Broadband Improvement Project, the largest infrastructure improvement project in SMPA's 80-year history. Designed to take advantage of the land rather than combat it, this line will only reduce the number, the size, and the duration of power outages to all of Ouray County. It will also extend middle-mile broadband infrastructure, which may be used in the future to provide high-speed internet to all of the communities in Ouray County.
From time to time, our mission of providing safe, reliable, affordable, and environmentally responsible electricity depends that we evaluate our current course against other potentials. With this in mind, our board has determined that we need to understand the full value and options of our membership and contract with Tri-State. In keeping with that objective, we've released a request for proposals to a variety of wholesale power providers, including Tri-State. Our board is committed to completing this complex evaluation because when it's finished, there will be no doubt that the winning provider will be the best choice as we accomplish our mission for you each day.
By the end of 2019, few were thinking that a global pandemic would threaten and transform our lives. It has over the past few months. Yet SMPA was prepared. When coronavirus arrived, we had an infectious disease response plan to guide our actions. We temporarily closed our offices, separated our workforces, implemented new payment processing procedures, and split shifts. Thank you to those who switched from in-person payments to our automated phone system. and our online and mobile platforms such as Smart Hub. You contributed greatly to the safety of our employees, and we thank you. Next, we had to contend with the local economic fallout of the virus. Understanding that job losses were causing hardship amongst our membership, we implemented a temporary moratorium on disconnecting power for non-payment of power bills. We also implemented a moratorium on all late fees. Even now, we continue to work with our members who call us claiming difficulties because of the virus. We're offering flexibility. We connect them with bill assistance programs to keep their lights on and help them to adjust. We recognize that this new reality will challenge us all, but we know we can overcome as long as we work together.
The new reality is a phrase we've been hearing a lot these days, and many predictions are foreboding and grim. But with a clear understanding of our mission, SMPA is positioned to respond. For whatever the future brings, our strategic focus is the same as it has been from the beginning: to serve our members and to partner with our communities as they adapt to whatever challenges come their way. Thank you.